we're talking with Kristine Ray joining us from the Ontario Provincial Police. And it's a great reminder, especially as we're heading into the long weekend. We like to just put the reminders out there that you're out there, both on the roads and on the water. And just to, this is the checkpoint, the checklist to remind yourself of that.
Definitely. We are going into the next long weekend. We've been lucky with the fabulous weather that we had. We just hope people go to enjoy that long weekend with family and friends in a safe manner.
Okay, so let's talk on the roads. First off, you are going to be getting tickets and you are handing them out, but there's an increase in just being aware that there are more fatalities right now than we had seen last year at this point.
That's correct. We don't want to see that increase with the havoc that causes, one, on our highways, but considering the families and what they have to go through. So we need people to be patient. If you know you're traveling this long weekend, be prepared, give yourself extra time, pack some snacks in the cars for the kids. If you are stuck, you're stuck. Be prepared for that. Make sure your gas tank is full. Don't let it run down too much. And if you need to make some frequent stops for, personal reasons, then make those stops. Make it a pleasurable trip and don't get frustrated about it. You'll get where you want to go safely if you take your time.
Do you see that, though, that there's the people are anxious, they want to get out of the city or they want to get to their destination, and that our behaviors change on weekends like this, or when we're in our mindset we're just trying to get out and trying to get to vacation?
Well, yes, if you're not prepared, if you're running late, you're off work, right? So what's running late? You get there when you get there, as long as you get there safely and you can get there in an enjoyable speed. Expect delays. We still have construction on a lot of our major highways. That's not going to change. We know it. We expect it. But the worst thing is if we have a serious crash and then we have to have detours, it does hold up traffic for a long time. Be patient. We're trying to get people through as fast as we can, as safely as we can, as well as taking care of the families that are in need at that specific time. So.
Well, it was interesting, too, because our segment was booked for a couple of minutes ago, but there was someone stopped on the road. We're like, oh, someone just got a ticket, and you said no. Someone was on the side of the road, and I'm never going to drive by without checking in. So there's that positive spin, that there's the helpful aspect rather than just, oh gosh, you got to slow down. I don't want to get a ticket, right? There's two ways of looking at it.
Well, no matter how prepared you are, and you have your vehicle serviced before you go, have it checked, there's always those things that happen. If you're stuck on the side of the road, if you have a cell phone, use it. Make sure you call the people that you're going to visit. They know that you're going to be delayed, but also you can call us if you need assistance with a tow truck. But if we see you stuck, we're going to stop and give you a hand. So.
Perfect. And we're also seeing same rules, regulations applying to those that are on the water as well, and those same implementations that we're looking for safety aspects to the boats, making sure, especially with drinking and driving, it transcends both ways.
We haven't had too many fatalities on the water this year, which is a good trend. We want to see that continue, but we've also had some very close calls that we don't want to see continue. So, we know the rules on the road. Make sure you have your safety equipment. People, wear your life vests. Once you're in the water, it's too late to put it on. Make sure you're not drinking and driving, and make sure you do have the skills to drive the boat or the vessel that you want on the water. There's different sizes of vessels, different requirements.
Okay, something to keep in mind. And of course, be safe, and you will be out there in full force.
We will be. If you see us, you can expect us to be watching very closely.
Okay, as it should be, and we just want to ensure that it's a safe weekend. It's always really tough coming back on a Tuesday morning, and sometimes the headlines aren't the way you want to be able to read them.
We like good headlines, that everybody had a good, safe weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
I'm sure the person that you helped on your way over here is appreciative of the work that the OPP is doing as well.